To open up your Christmas present, we're going to begin with Vintage Christmas Paper Pack. Like all hot off the press paper packs, this one comes with ideas. We give you scrapbook page ideas as well as card ideas right on the packaging. There are even more on the other side, but let's begin with the 12 sheets of paper. There are 6 designs, 2 of each. Let me show them to you. Our first one is the one on the front, and it has this wonderful corner treatment. But as we get in closer, you're also going to see there is a printed lace design all around all 4 corners. And there is that poinsettia, swirls. We've got some textured words behind it, and you can kind of see this ghosted bird cage. Really, really pretty. We've got some teal going in with the reds and the greens. Now that's one sheet. And now here's another. Now this one has a border treatment just along one side, so you can do this in, you can place it any which way you want. Actually, before we move on, let me show you how you can use this one. And here is the second sheet, and you can place them like this. I absolutely love that swoop in the corner, but you can do it on opposite corners like so, or keep them at the top or move them to the bottom, whatever you like, but lots of options, and I like options. Now, let me show you the other sheets. I showed you the red one with that wonderful green one with the wonderful red border. Now we have an all over red, but we're not content just to give you a plain red sheet. We've got to put swirls in it. We've got to do some dark areas and some lighter areas because quite frankly, it's just much more interesting. This is an all-over poinsettia. You can see that we've got that teal in the background. And then we have a tan, and doesn't that work really nicely together with that little bit of green accents in it. And then we've got another poinsettia. This one is brown. Quite frankly, we couldn't decide between the two, and we thought, why not have both of them? Now, those are the 6 designs, as I said, 2 of each. To coordinate with that, we also have some scrapbooking dazzles in the vintage Christmas theme. Remember I talked about that bird cage? Well, here it is in a dazzle. And in this particular package, because it's hot off the press, you're going to get scrapbook page ideas, and on the back, you're going to get a card idea too. And here is a close-up of what those dazzles look like. There are 124 designs in this package. Now that's not including the innies, which also gives you more designs. We're not done. We also have some coordinating paper toll, and let me just show you what they look like. Tweet Christmas, accents with those reds. It's got the cardinals on them, and there are 3 finished designs per pack. This is out of paper. Going into foil, we have our Jolly Saint Nick, and the foil is gorgeous. Now, all of these paper tolls are die cut, and you get at least 3 images per pack. We also have White Christmas, which is just a sweet, charming design, and we've got the snowman right down there. Now going into another look, we have pyramid. Now what happens with the pyramid, as you can see in this line art, is that the pieces that are die cut get stacked up in the middle, or they might get stacked up like this one. Now in the pyramid, you get 2 sheets per pack. So in this Christmas Cottages, in this particular one, they stack up in the corner, or they might stack up in the middle. In the Artful Christmas, again, 2 sheets. They might stack up on the edges like this Believe tag, or they might get kind of twisted, a twisted pyramid in the middle. So that just makes it fun. Now what to do with these, you might ask? Well, we have Christmas cards because even though they say scrapbooking dazzles, that does not mean that the card makers can't use them, and isn't that spectacular? Here is, and we've used the 3D Christmas pop-up card template. Isn't that fun? Here is what the pyramid looks like stacked on a card. The ribbons, you might ask, well, we've got the ribbon collection to go with it, and you can see the deep greens, the crepe, we've got some rickrack, we've got some gingham. We also have some of the mesh. My favorite is the crepe ribbons. I just think they drape beautifully. So all of these come together. Now let me show you some scrapbook pages. Here is one using that Tweet Christmas paper toll up in the corner. And it is also using something else that we've discovered for Christmas and created for you, which is the Christmas labels and Christmas tags. There are 20 of them. There are 2 of each design, and one of them has been used here. This is what the tags look like, different designs. And so we're using that on this page. On the companion page, you can see another of the Tweet Christmas has been used. And then moving into another page, you can really see the beauty of those scrapbooking dazzles. This image is created with our Christmas kirigami template. And it looks like this. Kirigami is Japanese for cutting paper, and there are multiple images in this. It's kind of like the snowflakes you might have done as a child, but much more advanced. So we've got lots of things all coordinating together. Best of all, there's a free download. We're not going to forget that this Christmas season. Here's what it looks like, and you can find it when you go to Vintage Christmas Paper Pack, not the quick view, but the whole page, and you'll see the download there. And may I be the first to tell you, Merry, Merry Christmas.